Hi, my name is George Johnson, and today on my speech presentation, I chose Jamaican culture. Let's first talk about the history. On May 14th, 1494, Christopher Columbus set sail on the American voyage, and he discovered an island. He named it Santiago, which stands for St. James, but the name never adopted, so that it changed back into the Arawak's native name, Jamaica, which stands for corruption. Jamaica was currently lacking gold, so basically the island was mainly used to get slaves, sugar plantation, and etc. So I guess you're wondering, what are Arawaks? Arawaks are the native people of Jamaica, and I'm guessing you're wondering where they all go. Well, most of the Arawaks were sent to Spain as slaves. Some of them were slaves on spot, and some of them were killed directly by invaders. And the Spanish missionaries tried to save them, but they failed. And around 1665, all the Arawaks were gone. But then they started replacing them with Africans. Now, let's talk about their religion. Most of them are Christians, and some of them are Rastafarians. And I guess you're wondering, what are Rastafarians? Well, Rastafarians are members of the movement that are called to see their past, present, and future in a distinct way. Drawing from the Old Testament stories, especially that of Exodus, they overstand rather than understand people of African descent in the Americas and around the world to be exiles in Babylon. They believe that they are being tested by Jah, or God, through slavery, inexistence of economic injustice, and racial oppression, rather than oppression. Looking to the New Testament book of Revelation, Rastas await their deliverance from captivity and their return to Zion. The symbolic name for Africa drawn from the biblical tradition is called Ethiopia, the site of dynastic power. It is the ultimate home of all Africans and the seat of Jah, and repatriation is one of the goals of the movement. Now, let's move on to their food. Jamaica has 5 main foods that are seen frequently and eaten frequently. We got jerk chicken, plantains, oxtail, Jamaican patty, and pig bread. Now, if you don't know what any of these are, I'll explain to you. Jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is a style of cooking in which the main ingredient is coated in a spice mix or pasty, and they also use pimento. And you tend to see these grillers all around Jamaica if you actually tend to visit them. Plantains. Plantains are basically fried bananas. Oxtail. Oxtail is literally what it says in oxtail. But you can use it in a lot of inventive ways. You can use it in soup or burger, as I heard when I looked up this information, and other things. And the Jamaican patty, basically a Jamaican beef patty. It has it's a patty with a beef filling on the inside. And peg bread. Peg bread is a traditional Jamaican and West Indian bread type. It's usually served along with tea in the morning, if that's what you would prefer. And last but not least, music. Now there are 2 distinctive types of music in Jamaica that are most popular around that area. The first one is reggae, and the second one is dancehall. Now, if you don't know what either of those are, I can explain to you. Reggae is a popular music in Jamaica, and as you know, Bob Marley was a reggae artist. And it's based on using a lot of different instruments, like the bass guitar, the guitar, and the drummers, and all that stuff. And I'm guessing you remember what's dancehall. Dancehall is like a fast-paced version of it. And it's like a dubstep remix to it, where everything is fast-paced and is mostly played in DJs or at clubs. These are all my references of where I got my information from. My name is George Johnson, and have a good day.